Buenos dias, everyone. I am so happy and grateful and excited to be here with you today, relaying this incredible experience. Today is the first morning that I woke up at Iboga Wellness, and I'm just out for a little morning walk to get grounded, but I already feel so grounded, and I honestly just feel like my heart is at so much peace, and it's so open. I was just journaling and reflecting, and I mean, Costa Rica is such a magical place in itself, and arriving here at Iboga Wellness, I just felt like my entire being just knew and knows that this is exactly what I need, what my soul needs, what my heart needs, what my entire being needs. So I feel completely at peace. I'm incredibly well rested because how could you not be falling asleep in this incredible nature last night? I had the best sleep I've had since I arrived here. This is my 5th or 6th night in Costa Rica. Katya and I had been staying in San Jose, and coming from Bali, it was very challenging, not just like with the jet lag and the long travel. It was about like 40 hours, but because I have not actually slept or fallen asleep in a city in quite some time, so it was hard to get more than 3 hours of sleep. But last night I got a full 9 hours and I slept like a baby, and it was just absolutely incredible. And waking up to these beautiful sounds, waking up to nature, just waking up so naturally with the light of the sun was just beyond. It's just everything that I love in life. And I wanted to share a bit more about my first impressions as they are fresh in my mind. So the place is absolutely incredible. I mean, as you guys can see, this location is the nicest place that I've ever stayed in Costa Rica. It is just so beautiful, and I'm sure you're going to see more as I share. But like I said, my entire being felt at peace, and I feel incredibly safe. I feel like Iboga, and from what I've heard about it before, it kind of has this intensity to it, or like an extreme type of experience. But in just talking to Levi and arriving here and meeting Levi, his presence is so incredibly safe and welcoming and nurturing. And yeah, I just really want to relay that to you, because if those of you feel the call to, let's say, a plant medicine or like Iboga, it's very important always to learn about the space holder, to meet the space holder, to feel safe in the space holder's presence. And with Levi, it's like instant. Like, I feel like just hearing his voice, meeting him, I would talk to him prior to arriving here, and yeah, I can't relay enough just how safe and calm I feel. Everyone else who's here too, our group is fantastic. Like, as soon as the bus door opened and our crew was inside, there's 7 of us in total, which is also really wonderful, having a small group, having a more intimate group that I know we're gonna get to know each other so well over this week. Like, such a gift. Like, the door opened instantly. It's like, yeah, I love these humans. So yeah, these are some of my first impressions. The space, like the room, the bedroom, oh my god, absolute dream. Like, incredible view, so calm and peaceful. The bed was comfortable, the pillows incredible. Like I said, I slept like a baby, and the kitchen space, the food, the staff, everyone is just like earth angels. So yeah, could not say more. My heart is literally like I said, wide open. But yeah, it's still morning here. That's why I'm being a bit quiet. So I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful walk. So I have the opportunity to plant some plants, not Iboga, but plant plants while we're here, to get our hands in the dirt and just really be immersed with the earth here, which is so beautiful. And yeah, Levi said that there's about 200 Iboga plants here, which is incredible. Like, just so beautiful to be in the presence of the medicine before experiencing the medicine. Like, just sitting beside this plant right now, I feel like such an energy to it. And yeah, and like I say again, I said my heart is wide open. I don't really know how else to describe it besides that I feel like I'm about to enter into something really transformative and really powerful, and I'm ready for it. There's like almost like this excitement. I received this before plant medicine ceremonies or Kambo ceremonies, where it's like my soul knows that something big is happening. Like, I love ceremony. Like, my being, my like, and of course the ego might have its resistance of like, oh, this is going to be uncomfortable, or, you know, what is this going to be like? I don't know. But it's like the soul knows that something really celebratory and transformative is about to happen, and that's the feels. But yeah, so beautiful, all these iboga plants. I'll show you more. So today is ceremony day, and we each have individual appointments with Levi and the other assistants to talk about our life story, the things that we've been through, and what our intentions are for Iboga, which is honestly such a very special and unique experience to have. Never, when I've ever attended retreats, has there been a one-on-one component where you actually had the opportunity to share your story or share what you're coming into ceremony with beforehand. So that was really special. Naturally, I'm feeling vulnerable, sharing everything. I feel like it's important though. Like, I really want to acknowledge myself, because I feel really proud of myself that I've gotten to this space where I no longer hide dimensions or aspects of my past because I might feel ashamed of it, or I might feel like it's too much for someone to hear, or it's too dark, or things like that. And I'm at this place now where I'm like, this is what I've been through. No stories about it. Like, this is just like the construct of like the blueprint, I suppose, of what my life has looked like so far. And I'm here because I'm surrendered and I'm open, and I know what I came here for. I came here for a beautiful, fulfilling, happiness, love-filled life, and I'll do anything for Zoe to have that happen for her. So yeah, I feel really proud of myself that I shared, even if it can be challenging sometimes to move towards vulnerability, especially with sharing your life story and what your personal challenges are, and like what my personal challenges have been, the themes of my life, and how it's felt, and the places that I've been. And I'm just really also proud that I've come so far and that I'm here right now. I feel very happy and grateful to be here, and I'm really looking forward to ceremony tonight. I feel just so held here in Costa Rica. This space is like the nicest I've ever stayed in Costa Rica, and also this is the land where I awakened to a deeper level. Like, there's something so special about Costa Rica for me. It feels like the space on earth where I'm so close to the other side, and I just feel trust, and I feel held by the earth like more than I ever feel it anywhere else. And that's very special to me. And yeah, when I say it's like the place where I like awakened, it was where I did ayahuasca for the first time. But yeah, just wanted to update you. So I'm sitting here with all of my questions, trying to decide which ones will make the cut for ceremony, because during the ceremony at one point, someone will help us to ask. They'll help us by just reading out the questions that are on our paper. We're supposed to choose about 15. So when we're in that place where we're accessing our soul, or we're in, I don't know, we're just like in the medicine, we'll be able to get our answers. So yeah, I've got a lot of papers here, a lot of questions, and I'm just trying to sift through and see which ones feel like they're priority to me. I did take a microdose of Iboga, and I'm definitely feeling it, so I feel like that in itself is going to help me choose my 15 top questions. so I've done it. I've got my 15 questions for Iboga and my soul this evening finalized, so I'm going to read them to you. So, what is my purpose? Where is my fear coming from? And that question is fear in general. Levi said that if you ask the medicine for fear or like any other type of emotion, it will go to the root of it all. So, next I have, how can I feel worthy, right? Worthy of everything, just fully worthy. How can I release shame? How can I release guilt? How can I welcome in wealth and prosperity? How can I be a more authentic person? How can I feel more joy? How can I let go of control? How can I live life with an open heart? What are my deepest desires? How can I trust I will always be supported? How can I communicate with sweetness and ease? How can I fully step into my power? And what are my spiritual gifts? I'm so excited. I feel like I'm going to get so much more than the answers to these questions. I feel like, in fact, I may even get the answers to all of the questions. I trust. But yeah, I'm going to take a nap now just to rest up, because we're going to be up for the next 24 to 48 hours probably on the medicine. So I need to get some Z's in, some snoozing time.